For part B, it's given that there are 25 logs that are stacked in the following manner. That is, there are rows of the lags, and in the bottom row there are 22 logs, and at the top, as we move towards the top, there is one log decreasing in each row. So it's given that number of logs in bottom row is equal to 22. Okay, now number of logs in row above, or let's say let us write it as let the number of rows be n, rows be n, and now the number of logs in each row 22, 21, 20, up to let's say n rows forms an AP. So that means if it's form an AP, A is equal to 22 and B is equal to 21 minus 22, which is equal to negative 1. Okay. Okay, say it's given that the total logs is 250. That means if we try to sum up these, the number of logs in each row, it will give me 250. And to sum up these rows in which are in AP, we are going to use the formula S of n, which is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the total logs, and total logs are given, which is 250. We don't know the number of rows, so let it be n, and a is 22 plus n minus 1 into d is negative 1. So this is 250 is equal to n by 2 into 44, and this is negative n plus 1. And 250 is equal to n by 244 plus 1 is 45 minus n, which gives, if we try to simplify this is 250 into 2 is 500, which is 45n minus n square, and this gives us, this is n square minus 45n. This is n square 45n plus 500 is equal to 0. Now, if we try to factorize 500 and solve this quadratic equation, this is 2, 250 to 125, and 5 to 25, and 5, 5. So 2 to the 4, 4 5s are 20, and 25 only the factors. So this is n square minus 20n minus 25n plus 500 is equal to 0. And if we take n common and 25 here, this is n minus 20 and minus 20. So n minus 25 into n minus 20 is equal to 0. Okay, so this gives n minus 25 is equal to 0, or n minus 20 is equal to 0. So this is n is equal to 25, or n is equal to 20. So now we cannot have two rows for these stack of logs. So either n is not 25 or n is not 20. And that will be when we try to get the number of the number of, if let's say the number of rows is 25, so then that means in the 25th row we will have a plus 24 into d logs. So this is 25 plus 24 into negative 1. Okay, a is 22. So this is 24 minus 24, which is negative 2, which is not possible. So n is not equal to 25. And that means the number of rows are 20 and number of logs in top row. That is, we have got the number of rows and the number of logs in the top row. The top row is 20th row, so this is a 20 and which is a plus 19d. This is 22. 19 into negative 1, this is 22 minus 19, which is equal to 3. Okay, and this is also our part B of question number 35. Let's move on to section E.